And if we're gonna, and like the plan, I think the plan is for me to play Valkyrie and make Evan play Caustic. Because like I can't really shot call on Caustic. So I need to play Valkyrie and he's gonna play Caustic, and let's see how that goes. Like our Valk ults were fucking terrible for the most part. And like I think it's just hard because I can't, it's just hard for like me to tell Evan where to go when it's like all last second, and if I'm just playing Valkyrie, like we can't fuck that up. And if we want to play Caustic, it's really good for controllers, so yeah. Any big takeaways from LAN? The one thing that I've learned, I am never ever pulling up to LAN and playing something that I have no practice on. Me trying to play Caustic like last second at LAN with no practice is like the dumbest. Just like, no, I'm not doing that ever again. I was really hesitant of doing it because I knew I didn't have practice, but we knew how strong Caustic was, and we like really wanted to play it. But at the same time, I was against it because we didn't practice it. And then we tried to do that in like the first 4 games, and it was just dog shit. And I'm not doing that ever again. So, what happened to my D key? Rahul, thanks for 10 months. So yeah, one of my keyboards, my custom keyboard that Bree gave me, it basically, I had a ghosting error on my keyboard. So after like, I played the first day with the custom keyboard completely fine, but the next day when I came back, because we left it overnight so they could like check my peripherals. Rabbit, thanks for 2 months. I would press the whole top row of my keys were broken. So like if I press O, you see how it is in chat, in game chat. If I pressed O, then like 9, it would be like this. It would be paired like that. If I pressed O, it would press like 4 keys at the same time. It would do it for like my whole top row. What? And then I had a brand new Logitech keyboard that I tried to use for finals. And my D key, like my fucking right key, when I was trying to go right, it would like work half the time. Like I would press it and I wouldn't even move. It was just wasn't working. So then I had to go to a third keyboard finally, and it was fine. It was completely fine. But I had like 2 keyboard issues at LAN. The thing that just like pisses me off like the most out of like after everything is people like, I don't know, like practice and like scrims are just never the same as it is in the LAN, and it's just like I feel like everyone just needs to wing it and like adapt as the games go, and it's just kind of just like it's just like a fucking race at LAN, and who's gonna like figure out how to play, what to play as it goes, because people don't take like scrims or anything seriously. Thoughts on last game? Lucky Rig reset. We were spectating Rig when that last game was happening. We were like, oh yeah, that Caustic ult was fucking A1. LG Caustic ulted like Rig last game, and I'm like, wow, they're gonna die. They're just dead. We're good. Next game, let's go. And then 30 seconds later, we're just watching this guy crawl across the water. I'm like, there's no shot this is about to happen, right? And then we saw them res and get and everything off. And I'm just like, yeah, this is over now. I don't know. Apparently LG had no ammo. And they had Gibby ult, but they apparently, like, this is from the players themselves, they wanted to keep their Gibby ult, even though they downed the Gibby, to use it against the second team, which was Optic, so they could win the game. And they just, I don't know. LG was the only team that was able to know that Reignite was possibly alive. There was no way Optic would have known, because they can't, like, there's 2 Caustic teams, so like they would have to kill both teams. Because both Liquid and Reignite was playing Caustic on Stormpoint, so there was no way the Optic would like be able to kill both of them. LG they had to be the one to like continue the tournament, but you know it was all in the moment. They're kind of inexperienced as a team, so yeah, it is what it is. I don't know.
タイミングでいやでもグレードこれ大きいぞ。これ入れそうですね。分かってんのか。世界を救うノックスがすぐれねえぞ。分かってんのか。出ざるを得ない出ざるを得ない。分かってんのか。これは落としに行く。いぶされている。いやかなりいいグレネード。逃げ場がないリグナイト。どうも測れないぞ。落ちましたシャーキー。救ってくれた。しかもシャーキー落ちたのがでかい。ジブが落ちましたね。ジブですよ。でこれ次はオプティックと2人の視線が通る。さあジェームドルが裏に入る。起こす余裕はない。睨まれている。 ギリギリ LG の車線は通っていません。でもまだヘイトもらわない。いやーギリギリ我慢している。いやー
これ荒れてる。
おこしいってる。おこしいってる。押している押している。
オプティックが打ちましたかねこれ。防衛爆撃。
いや LG がちょっともう耐えられない。いやでもこれ LG とオプティック戦ってしまう。
そうなるとこれリグナイトがフリーだ。
いやー押しさらにいけるか。
いやドブ間に合った。
シャーキーが起きてしまった。リグナイトが取っちゃうのかこれ。世界一まであと2チーム。
いやーこれ気づいてないぞ。
いやーわかんないんですよ匿名モードだから。これ当たってしまう。いやー降りてしまう。オプティックの方を向いた。
いやオプティックいや
リグナイトに行くか。いやー行ってないでしょう。これはただもうリグナイトも出なければいけない。そしてドームはもうない。いや
当たってしまうこれ。
いやー先に当たっているのはオプティックと LG。リグナイト勝てば世界一。世界大会が終わってしまう。あと1チーム。リグナイトがする。リグナイト。エーペックスレジェンズ世界一はリグナイトさん。